I'm just going to go ahead and start. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Joanna. This is Angel. This is Kristen. Our faculty sponsors are also here, Dr. Linda Steiner and Dr. Kalyani Chadha, as is our consultant, Dr. Jessica Roberts. Stine, our team leader, could not be here today because she's presenting at a conference in Germany, so I guess that excuses her. This is basically a recap of why we took on this project. There is one really disturbing statistic on Wikipedia, and that is that only 12.6% of authors or contributors to Wikipedia are women. And more broadly, there's a problem of inequity here. When you look at the statistics of computer science majors in general, only 18% of graduating computer science majors are women. And that's down from 37% in the 80s. We discovered through analyzing a lot of research that early participation in the creation of information and technology is crucial. So if you don't get these skills at a certain age, you basically give up on it. And this is particularly true for women. So this project addressed the FIA priorities of information equity, literacy, and transfer. We believe that online and multimedia skills are crucial not only in simply giving you another set of skills that will be important on the job market and in any educational setting, but also they simply help to boost confidence. They make you feel like you can be an expert, like you can teach somebody else something.
The logistics of our project. Through our 4 different schools, we use one independent wiki platform, the URL shown here. And of these 4 schools, 3 were public and 1 private, our official partner being Barry. We worked with these schools for 7 to 9 weeks for 1-hour workshops, and through these workshops, we were able to reach 36 girls with very diverse backgrounds.
These are some pictures that you'll see throughout the presentation. They're just from our different schools.
During our first workshop, we had the students all fill out a pre-workshop survey, and these are some of the trends that we found using that. Almost all of our students have used computers and other technology from a very early age. A lot of them said they started at age 5. And of these girls right now, a vast majority of them have their own computers and also have smartphones that have internet access. As we can see that only 40% of the girls knew what a wiki is or how to create an online survey. This is a considerably lower amount than actually having their own computers at home, so that's why we are doing this project.
So our first step was to make direct contact with the schools that we would be working with. We wanted to establish a consistent base where we could meet weekly with the girls, and also we needed to establish a base for recruitment of the girls. We created a team blog, which we all posted weekly after our lessons, and we also posted any interesting articles or information we found. And over a 10-week period, we not only met in the schools, but we also met outside as a team to work on our lesson plans and to also talk about things that were going well or things that we needed to work on. We made sure that the skills we taught the girls were not only just taught to them by us being like, this is what you do, but we also made sure that they applied those skills and used them in the wiki spaces and within our lessons. And we could see that girls made a tremendous amount of progress in their understanding of what we were really teaching them. So some of the skills we taught them about how to create articles and online articles. We taught them about proper article format and how to gather information effectively. We taught them the difference between academic resources and just any resource you could find online. We taught them how to identify those academic resources. We taught them about properly citing resources and how to write citations. We taught them about how to collaborate online and how they could kind of view other people's articles and comment and review them. We taught them about different presentation tools such as PowerPoint or Prezi. We taught them about HTML code. We taught them about some of the online issues such as copywriting or proper uses of images that come up. And we made sure, again, that all these skills we taught them were directly applied in their wikis and made them use them frequently. And this is just some examples of the wikis that they created. They were able to choose their own topics that they wrote about. Many of them chose to write about what they wanted to be when they grew up, so a basketball player or a pediatrician, for example.
These are some of the lessons that we learned by doing this project. It takes much more time than you think to set up an extracurricular activity at a middle school. Especially the public schools have so many other priorities and are much more constrained in budget terms than our official partner, the Berry schools. So this is something that we have definitely learned. It takes time. Also, girls' commitment is a difficult thing to ensure because they have so many different extracurricular activities that are constantly in competition with our own theater, sports, and everything else. But overall, we took a really great sense of accomplishment that the girls brought to the table from this project. They really had a passion for learning, which was unmatched by anything I've seen in undergrads that I teach as a TA. So this is what the girls obtained at the end of the project, a little certificate and a flash drive. So these are the next steps for us at this point. We believe that projects like this are all too rare. There's a project called Girls Tech at Sligo School, which Dr. Roberts teaches and has been teaching for a number of years now. We believe the curriculum should be developed so that it can be transferable to other schools, because obviously we can't go around Maryland and teach everywhere. And also recruitment should be really open and inclusive so that the girls who are the most shy, who are the most afraid of these kind of skills and, you know, technology and coding and all this, are the ones that we actually bring to the workshop. But we really believe that it has made a difference in how girls perceive themselves and in their participation in technology. And for the ending, we just wanted to really thank the Future of Information Alliance and the Deutsch Foundation, of course, and our faculty mentors especially. We're looking forward to where this project can go in the future, perhaps with other grants from the National Science Foundation or from Ashoka or from the Association of Women in Computing. We're really looking into how we can develop this further. And this is a short message from our partner, Tim Schaefer at the Berry School.
Hello. I'm Tim Schaefer, Director of Technology and Sustainability at Berry School, an FIA partner and one of the site schools for the Wikid GRRLs project. First of all, let me apologize for not being there in person to share my appreciation for the Wikid GRRLs team. I am currently attending the technology retreat sponsored by the Association of Independent Maryland Schools, so I am both in session and far from College Park as you hear this. I really do want to thank the Wikid GRRLs team, and in particular Joanna, for their work with our students this semester. It was a great opportunity for our girls to learn more about web technologies and, in particular, to experience not being just consumers but also creators of content. The timing of this opportunity was serendipitous, as we had just completed 2 new buildings in which technology and collaborative learning are key focuses of the design. The Wikid GRRLs program was perfectly positioned both to make use of these new resources and model the sort of learning which we hope will take place in our new spaces. While there were some aspects that did not spark for all of the girls, each of the girls did find something that she was excited about, whether it was learning to code or exploring Google Trends. I'm confident that each of them experienced significant learning. As a co-ed school, the majority of our students' experiences are within that co-ed context and the dynamics that accompany it. These can be complex, particularly for adolescents. The choice of the grant proposers to present this as a single-sex program also provided a unique experience for our girls that would have been unlikely to occur had the program been developed from within the school. Indeed, the experience of the program did seem to live up to the expectations of the organizers, providing greater opportunities for different girls to find their voice and take risks. We look forward to further discussions about the lessons of this program, as well as ways we can provide similar opportunities for more of our students moving forward. Thanks again to Joanna, the Wikid GRRLs team, the Future of Information Alliance, and the Deutsch Foundation for their support of the seed grants.
Thank you so much. And welcome any questions.